In today's episode of The Tenant, I'm in Pune. In Pune, I'm in the centrally located Shivaji Nagar. Our tenant today is a real estate broker who sold over 5,000 homes himself, but is staying on rent. Why is he doing that? What works and what doesn't? Let's meet him. Hi, Kamal.
Vishal.
Good to see you.
Welcome to Pune. Welcome to my place.
Yes. Okay, this looks green.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a chiku tree.
Chiku tree.
I
Okay.
can fetch chikus from my balcony.
You can just grab it like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So how big is this apartment of yours?
This is a 2 BHK, 1200 square foot built up and with 2 balconies.
Okay. 1200 square feet, 2 BHK, 2 balconies.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what is it that makes a person who sells homes for a living
Okay.
stay on rent? Why is it that Kamal जो घर बेचता है पैसे कमाने के लिए वो खुद रेंट पे रहता है?
2 reasons basically. One, I am a single. I am not married. So no responsibilities. Second is in my business, when I am earning around 20% to 25% annually from my capital. So why should I unnecessarily block my money in staying? Here I get to use this money for 2%. The value of this flat is around 2.25 CR. And I am paying rent of somewhere in the range of 4.5 lakhs to 5 lakhs a year. So why should I block?
Okay. So it's a combination of rental yields being just 2.5%.
Right.
But importantly, like you said, you are single.
I am single.
So you can.
I don't have any responsibility. So if I would have married, then definitely I would buy the apartment for my family.
So what is it that makes you come to Shivaji Nagar? क्या है खासियत शिवाजी नगर की? What is the
Shivaji Nagar basically.
क्या है अपील शिवाजी नगर की?
Shivaji Nagar, if I compare, I'll compare Shivaji Nagar with Dadar, Central Place.
Okay.
Or Connaught Place of Delhi.
Okay.
And as Dadar is central and connected, very well connected to the entire city. The same way Shivaji Nagar is very well connected to the entire city. It's a central place. Plus as Dadar is got 5 garden, that posh area. Same vibes are there in Shivaji Nagar also. And particularly this model colony, and then Prabhat Road, Goli Road, all this area. This is posh area.
Okay.
And the similar kind of vibes are there. Greenery, peace. You are in the heart of the city, just next to the main roads, but there is no traffic sound, there is no pollution, weather is good, always 2-3 degrees less than what it is on the main road. And in Shivaji Nagar, everything is there, like metro, it is the center point for the metro, local train station is there, railway station is there, then ST bus stand is there. That's the reason.
So tell me, in Shivaji Nagar, once you decide on this location,
Right.
what is it that caught your appeal ये बिल्डिंग के बारे में? बहुत सी बिल्डिंग्स हैं यहाँ पे.
बिल्डिंग के बारे
ये
में.
बिल्डिंग की खासियत क्या है?
ये बिल्डिंग की खासियत 2 है. पहला खासियत तो ये है कि लोकेशन तो है ही, बट दिस बिल्डिंग इज डेवलप्ड बाय DSK बिल्डर.
Okay.
DSK is one of the most successful builder, and he's a brand. Even though his name is spoiled today, last few years, that's a different thing. But he is one of the most successful builder and initial builders of Pune, whose business policies always I admired, whose work always I admired. And secondly, this is DSK is one of the high-end building, high-end project, in which all the entire planning, entire construction work, everything is taken care of from that angle. So that I liked, and because it is made at high-end thing. So the community what is available here, the people who are staying, that is also accordingly a good community. Premium gentry, yeah.
Okay.
That's the reason.
Tell me, for a person who is in this real estate world, who eats, sleeps, drinks real estate, do you look at an apartment very differently versus a common person? जो selection आप करते हैं, is it काफी अलग रहता है? आप कोई different parameters देखते हैं घर में?
नहीं, routine. बस वास्तु नहीं देखता हूँ मैं.
आप वास्तु में देखते हैं.
मैं वास्तु बिलीव नहीं करता हूँ. आई एम अ रैशनल पर्सन, आई एम अ प्रोग्रेसिव पर्सन.
Okay. तो ये घर में what part of this house gets used by you the most? कौन से ये 2 BHK?
My room and hall.
Okay. What do you do in the hall? What do you do in the bedroom?
Hall, I meet guests. I do work if any office work is there with someone. And room में तो I spend my personal time, studies, and all that.
At this
dining area, yeah.
Used a lot? Are you one of those who who uses the dining table? Most people I know they stop using dining tables.
No, I very rarely use when guests are there.
Okay.
That place is used by my caretaker.
Okay.
He sleeps there.
Okay.
Because I don't like that he should sleep नीचे गद्दी बिछा के, उसको भी proper जगह मिलनी चाहिए.
You are single.
Yeah.
Unmarried. I presume you don't intend to get married also.
No,
right?
not at all.
Could you have done with a 1 BHK apartment also?
But quite a few times, many of the guests are there at my place. They visit.
And what about being on rent? Did you have your family like many others जो बोलते हैं कि खुद का घर होना चाहिए?
हाँ.
Did you encounter that in your family?
ऐसा कोई mindset नहीं. It's all mindset. क्या लेके आए थे अपने? क्या लेके जाने वाले? अपनी ownership होती है. ये सब खाली psychology. I am out of that. As I told you, I am a rational person and a progressive person. So all those myths are not there in my mind.
You don't that conditioning जो काफी लोग का आता है emotional attachment वो आपके पास
which we get from our culture, values. I am out of that.
Okay, so this basically covers your living room and dining room.
Right.
You said the other room that gets used a lot is the bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a spacious.
Yeah.
Was the bedroom a big factor in selection of this apartment?
Bedroom was the big factor, definitely.
The size or
the size, the view, because usually I sit there for my work, personal work, studies.
Okay.
So good view I get.
And it's very peaceful and I can hear birds chirping.
Yeah. And wardrobes are inside. And all this interior is already ready-made. Like I haven't done a single thing.
Okay. So the apartment came furnished?
Yeah, furnished.
Okay.
I came along with only my clothes, that's all. Even utensils and everything.
Everything. How long have you been staying in this apartment, you said?
6 years in this particular apartment. Before that, 5 years in 503. The same line, 5th floor.
Okay.
This is 2nd floor.
So you moved from a higher floor to lower floor?
Yeah, lower floor.
Is, for a real estate broker who doesn't own an apartment himself, is that a strength or a weakness?
Definitely that's a strength.
Why?
Because his skin is not invested, right? So he is not biased. He sees at the thing with a neutral perspective and guides his investor or client neutrally. If my skin is invested, then I think only positive. Because I am emotionally attached. I am getting to use this capital for 2% annually. Like 11-12 years I am staying in this building. And on an average I have paid a rent of around 30,000 per month. I started from 23,000 and now I am paying 40,000 monthly.
So 40,000 per month is the rent currently.
Yeah.
Do you worry that not owning a home, you have missed out on capital appreciation that might have happened for the property?
No, I have developed my capital in my business. And which is fetching me, which is giving me output of around 25% plus, somewhere in the range of 25% to 35% annually.
But it's also a status symbol that I own a home in many segments of the population.
But
especially at the lower middle class, I think that status की मेरा खुद का घर है.
वो कल्चर से आता है ना, वो ईगो उनका जो है वैसा डेवलप होता है, outer face.
Okay, so this bedroom is done. It's a spacious one.
Yeah.
That's the attached bathroom.
Yeah.
Coming from Mumbai, I find all these bathrooms extremely spacious. Okay, so this bedroom done. Up ahead will be the second bedroom, right?
In Mumbai में तो 3 BHK I think 900 square meter भी बिठा देते हैं.
That way, I think Mumbai buyers are quite resilient.
Yeah. Mumbai buyers are very logical, and if you set the things logically for them, so they take decisions very quick, very fast, and they accept. And against that, in Pune buyers are very, like in Marathi we call them chikitsak.
What does that mean?
Like they do reasoning, lot of reasoning. They'll not buy. Like in Mumbai, in first visit they can do spot booking. Mumbai buyers, and Pune buyers, they'll visit thrice, 4 times. Like every time they'll bring someone along.
But
and
then,
such small places like Mumbai, Pune audience will never accept.
why?
Huh?
Why will
They are used to such big places.
they will not compromise for
Compromise for this place. They'll go far from the main area where they want to stay. They'll compromise on the distance for 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, but they'll not compromise on the space.
क्योंकि I think Mumbai buyer he accepts everything.
ये accept
उसको सब चलता है.
हाँ.
Okay, this is your second bedroom.
This is my second bedroom.
Again, respectable size.
Yeah.
Gets used a lot. आपके काफी guests आते हैं.
Guests are there, so whenever the guests are there, they use.
Was it tough to find this apartment? काफी लोग थे जिसको ये apartment.
I saw the owner's ad.
Okay.
And I visited and I immediately finalized. And after finalizing, owner told me that I have given mandate to a broker, you'll have to pay brokerage to him. इसलिए मुझे brokerage देना पड़ा. Otherwise, that ad was there of the owner direct.
But then why did you have to pay the broker?
दे दिया अभी क्या है, अभी अपन भी brokerage के business में है. Broker भाई का तो ख्याल रखना पड़ेगा ना.
But then should not the owner pay the brokerage to the?
Once only I paid initially. Later there is no brokerage. That also the upstairs flat. This apartment on my own.
One of the big problems I notice about most tenants, at least in cities like Mumbai, is that they often feel is that the broker service
Yeah.
is very little, but they आ जाते हैं brokerage के लिए.
बॉम्बे में तो मतलब दादागिरी है. हर 11 महीने के बाद 1 महीने का ब्रोकरेज देना ही पड़ेगा. If you are staying in a rental apartment, and if you say अरे मैं तो रेंट दिया हूँ, he is continuing, my goodwill is there, I'll pay you half rent. नहीं पूरा देना ही पड़ेगा, नहीं तो खाली करो. And land owners भी support करते हैं. All those things I have experienced in Mumbai.
In Pune, it's not there.
It's not there. Absolutely not there. Whether it is commercial space or a residential space, I have experienced that. I have seen that.
Okay. ठीक है. So this again second bedroom.
Second
this also has
bedroom.
attached bathroom.
Attached bathroom, yeah. And it's got a balcony.
Okay. So is the balcony used a lot?
Yeah, balcony is used a lot for utility. Like my washing machine is there.
Okay.
And ironing table is there. Then this is Chittaranjan Vatika.
Okay.
This is the park of corporation, Pune Municipal Corporation, and this is basically a bird sanctuary.
Okay, that's where the birds chirping nice.
Yeah, it's,
So tell me, Kamal,
Yeah.
now that you have said so many good things about this
Right.
area, central hai,
right.
you said a lot of commercial activity, basic
Right.
conveniences काफी है. Weakness क्या है ये area में रहने की? Why Shivaji Nagar will not work for what sort of people?
One, it's expensive. If budget is not permitting.
How expensive would this be versus in the Pune landscape? Would this be amongst the top 5 areas, top
Top
3?
three. And all these top 3 are at par with each other. Like 19-20 का भी फर्क नहीं है. Almost rates are the same.
So इसका weakness क्या है? Every area I know, right
because
from
in this is an old area, so all the buildings have got small plot size is very small. So standalone building is there.
Okay, so this covers your second bedroom area.
Yeah.
Up ahead will be the last part, which is I'm guessing is the kitchen.
Kitchen, right? That's true.
This is the one that gets manned by your caretaker.
Right. His name is Dev. He's from Nepal.
Okay.
Working for me for last 7 years.
Okay. So basically, you have long-term relationships
Yeah,
with your
I
landlord as
believe
well
in-
as your
I believe in
chef.
long-term relationship. I'm the last person to break the relation.
Okay. Okay. What next for Kamal?
What?
Will you told me that you have never owned a home.
Yeah.
You sell homes.
Yeah.
Will you finally
Uh,
buy a home?
no.
Never.
Never.
At whatever age.
Whatever age. Yeah. That's true.
Why? The same
For
problem.
whom? For whom? For my own self, I've got money, I'm earning and I'm paying it, rent. And after me, there is no one. So for whom I should buy?
So what will you do with the money then?
When I leave this world, within 10 minutes, everything my family should be able to close that entire thing in half an hour. जला के आ गए, घर पे आए, बंद किया, लैंडलॉर्ड को चाबी दे दिया, कपड़े उपड़े खाली मेरे हैं, जिसको डोनेशन देना है दे दिया, बात खत्म. स्टोरी उधर ही खत्म हो जानी चाहिए. सिंपल रखने का, लाइफ में लीड्स एकदम मिनिमम पे रखने के, तो लाइफ बिकम्स वेरी इजी.
Okay. On that philosophical note, Kamal, thank you for coming on the Tenant. You're a very unusual tenant in more ways than one. But I think the most striking thing is you sell homes for a living, but you're very fierce about your own rental philosophy.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks.
Time for the report card. This is a 2 BHK of 1200 square feet building. It's a standalone building. Location, this is one of the most expensive locations in Pune. It's green, vibrant, has all conveniences around it. Connectivity is strong to most parts of Mumbai because of the centrally located feature of this surrounding. All in all, if you're a person that doesn't necessarily need a gated community, wants to be in the heart of Pune, is willing to pay a slightly above average budget, this is a sort of project and location that can be considered. Are you looking for the perfect home? Stop looking around, scan the QR code and explore from thousands of rental properties, read resident reviews and make an informed decision with 99acres.com.